Today we are going to be doing yoga for flexibility. So once you have gotten your mat, we will begin. Come to a cross-legged seat in the center of your mat. Sit up nice and tall, draw your shoulders back, and take 2 breaths here. After those 2 breaths, bring the soles of your feet together. Sit up nice and tall. Feel your chest open. And then start bending the elbows, leaning forward. You might come all the way down, or you might stay halfway lifted like me. Hold here for 3 breaths. Maybe close the eyes. Slowly lift back up. Bring your right leg all the way out. We're going to go into head to knee pose. So lift the arms and then fold over the leg. You might grab your shin here or your foot, or if none of that works, you can just stay lifted, having your palms on the ground. Lift back up. Extend your left leg now. Bring your right leg in. Lift your arms up once again and fold forward. Rise back up. Bring both legs together and fold forward once again. Maybe keeping a slight bend in your knees. Two more breaths. Straighten the spine and come onto your hands and knees. We're gonna do cat-cow here. So round the belly in, tucking the chin. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, let the belly drop down. Reach the crown of your head towards the sky. Do cat again. And then cow on the exhale. Do this twice more, going at your own pace. And come back to a neutral spine. Lift the right leg and do a few toe taps. Lower the right leg down. Do the same thing on the left side. Letting your leg lift as far as it can go. Release the left leg, curl both toes under, and press the hips up to the sky, coming into downward facing dog. You can bend the knees as much as needed here, and you can bring the feet closer to the hands. Another breath here. And then lift the right leg. Bring it through center and come into either a low lunge with the knee down or with it lifted. If you have the knee down, lift your arms up to the sky. Maybe close the eyes. Bring your palms back to the mat and step back into your downward facing dog. Lift the left leg now. Bring it through center. Maybe lower the right leg. Lift the arms up. You can also have your hands on your thigh. Release the palms back to the ground. Step back into downward facing dog. And this time, when you lift the right leg and bring it through, you're coming into pigeon pose. Maybe stay lifted here, or maybe you fall to the ground, letting your head hang loose. Two more breaths. Then lift back up. Come into your downward facing dog. Once again, lift the right leg and then come into pigeon pose on the other side. Again, you can stay lifted here or you can lower all the way down. Maybe clasp the hands together. Maybe relax the jaw. Lift back up. Come into downward facing dog for one last time. Maybe pedal it out here. And then release the knees to the ground. Swivel the legs around and come on to your back. We are going to do shoulder stand. So lift the legs up. Bring your palms to your lower back. If this is much too much, you can do the same movement, but with your back on the ground instead. Another breath, and then start lowering the legs down, coming into plow pose. You can keep you can keep the knees bent here, or you can allow them to straighten all the way. let's back up to shoulder stand. Slowly roll down, maybe having your hands on the mat. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Hug the left knee in. Figure 4 stretch. Release the left leg. Bring the right leg to the ground. And then put the left foot on the right thigh and pull the right leg in. Release the right leg, and then let your legs extend all the way out, coming into Shavasana. You can stay here for as long as you would like. Bring your palms to your forehead. Thank you so much for practicing with us today. We hope that you enjoyed it. Namaste.